Welcome back to day one of the US Open here at the Mohegan Sun Casino in the heart of Connecticut. We're at the third round stage and arguably the match of the tournament so far between Dutch teenage star Michael van Gerwen and this man, Chris Mason. Van Gerwen taking the first set with the throw. And if you're just joining us, this is for a place in the last 32.
100.
And a guaranteed £1,500 in prize money. The format is the same throughout. First 2-3 sets, best of 5 in other words. 3 legs per set.
Yeah, Mason has got to hang on to Van Gerwen here. He can't afford to lose this leg because when Van Gerwen really starts to move, he's a firepower young man.
140.
He's got a good action, good fluent action today. And Van Gerwen, well, like a machine gun too.
Yeah, blink and you'll miss it. And noticeable, after that ton 40 from Mason, I think he was doing exactly what you suggested at the start of the match, Rob. He was just slowing it down ever so slightly on the walk to pick his darts out of the board. And Van Gerwen, in the blink of an eye, his 3 darts are gone.
133.
3 pretty good darts as well. And this leg would be against the throw for young Van Gerwen.
Well, that's a great first dart for Mason. That's perfect for his throw. He's going to have to be looking at a 140. He'll be very disappointed at that, Stu, because the first dart was perfect. For anybody who throws a dart that sits up, that was perfect. Van Gerwen wanted the 25, and I think he missed it.
92.
As you said, the boy
Chris
can count.
require 125.
Yep, 40 for Van Gerwen. When he goes, if he goes. Bullseye, this would be brilliant. This would be a fantastic 1-2-5 from Mason.
76.
Well, in the end,
Michael, you
nowhere
require
near.
40.
Tops then for Van Gerwen against the throw. Lovely marker. Double 10.
Game shot in the first leg.
Well,
Michael van Gerwen.
as a player standing behind someone, you keep seeing the hitter with the last dart, it does eat into you. And what Mason's got to do now is just concentrate. He needs,
100.
he cannot afford to lose this set because Van Gerwen will be on a right high. As I said before, when this kid does get going, he can score with the best of them, as he's proven by beating Taylor on several occasions.
140.
Yeah, in big tournaments, we've seen him averaging 105, 106, 107 over a long format as well. And when he won the World Masters last year, he looked down and out, didn't he, against Martin Adams. Adams went to pieces and Van Gerwen won the tournament.
Yeah, sometimes the hardest thing to do is to get over the winning line. And if you're a player that doesn't give up, you know, you're always going to nick games. And certainly Van Gerwen was dead and buried, but come back and ended up winning.
100.
The big surprise for me in this match so far is that we haven't yet seen a maximum. I wonder.
Perhaps you've just put the word in.
171.
Well, they settled for that, coming down for cover. And good thinking as well by Mason to leave himself 130. But how about
140.
Now it's hotting up.
Chris, you require
Now it's getting
130.
really, really interesting. Just missed with 125 in the last leg. Lovely first dart. Double 5. This would be brilliant from Mason. Fantastic stuff. That's what he's capable of. He was a step down. He was a leg down. Van Gerwen was thrown for 2-0. And Mason comes up with that.
Yeah, a class shot out there from Mason. He's got the throw back. And all he has to do is win this leg. And he's really back in this game. Again, that's a perfect dart. He'd be looking for a 140 here.
100.
You can see in his face, disappointed with not putting another one in.
Well, Van Gerwen now would have thought, he would have surely have thought, as he produces 2 fantastic cover shots, that he was about to go 2-0 up. But, well, we've mentioned Mason. I mean, he can be so frustrating to watch. he can be exhilarating to watch, but you've got to say, to be fair to Mason, you get what it says on the tin.
Well, you're exactly right, Stuart. Again, his second dart was in the treble, and he didn't.
140.
And both times, Chris has not really hit the big score he should have done, and Van Gerwen's come back with a 134 and a 140, and to take the throw. Again, perfect dart for Chris. He's got to put another one in. The 180 would really get him back in this leg.
134.
Just up there with the second dart, but Mason averaging nearly 101, Van Gerwen averaging 96, and well, it's
96.
It really is great stuff, this. Top tungsten here at the US Open in Connecticut. Now, we saw Mason do 130, didn't we, to make it one leg apiece in this vital second set. Can Van Gerwen go one better? 131.
Yeah, he wants treble 13, double 16 for the set.
115.
Well, Mason's going to have a shot at 84.
Chris, you require
It should have been a lot lower than this, but 84, he won a treble 20. Big shot this for Mason. Double 12, most important shot this. Just inside that to win the set.
16.
How costly could
Michael,
that
you
be?
require 16.
Van Gerwen for a 2-0 lead. And the Mason Achilles heel, those missed doubles. Van Gerwen then, 2 more darts, getting ever closer, all of them on the wire.
Last
Darts, what a way to win the set. Mason will be kicking himself, and Van Gerwen is 1 set away from a place in the last 32.
Well, as we see that third dart go in, I think if the other two hadn't have been there, it wouldn't have deflected in.
105.
Mason will be kicking himself. Now we'll see, the Mason of old would have let that affect him. He's just got to concentrate. But he does look focused, a lot more focused than we've seen him over the last 2 years. He'll go down for 19s.
139.
Well, he's averaging 101, and he's losing 2 sets to 0. But this is going to be the first match. So lucky, just deflecting off the barrel outside the treble. There we go. Just goes to show that good averages, or better averages, don't always tell the whole story. Here comes Mason. Will this be the first of the match?
140.
Yeah, Mason's average you would be happy with any time. But like you say, the averages don't always tell the story.
60.
Frustration there for Van Gerwen. And a chance here for Mason. This leg against the throw at the start of this third set. He's thrown really well. And there's the first
180.
round match. Chris Mason averaging 104.5, but losing 2-0.
Yeah, to be fair to him, he should be 1
Chris,
set
you
all.
require 40.
Now Mason, in this first leg, he'll probably go 10 for double 16. He missed 2 darts in the last leg at double 12. He wants double 8. Important shot.
26.
Missed again. Van Gerwen,
Michael,
he'll have
you
2
require
darts at treble 20.
136.
Brilliant. Brilliant from Van Gerwen. Just a thing you can see there. Anger etched on the face of Van Gerwen. So Mason will try again. No mistake this time against the throw. Mason's still very much in this match.